Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to shenplays. Welcome back to the wonderful land of cities skylines. We just hit Boomtown at the end of the last episode. We unlocked buses. We can now buy more tiles in the map. And we can do freeways and, well, cemeteries. We're going to need cemeteries for sure. Excellent. Welcome back, everyone. If you missed the last episode, I do recommend you check it out. We got started here in not Constantinople on our wonderful peninsula on the Blackwoods map. We have the ability to buy 2 more tiles around us. We're not going to do it just yet. We're still going to grow on this tile first. But yeah, we could buy the other tiles if we wanted. Yeah, we'll buy them later. There's no rush. But our city is starting out pretty well. We have our main boulevard, and I kind of wish you could rename the streets, but you can't actually rename the streets. We have our main boulevard. People walking across the street right here. Look at this. We can click on James Gray. He's an educated adult. He lives at the Oak residence. He's currently unemployed, and he's going to the convenience store. Click on the convenience store. All right, he's coming over here. We're going to rename it to Jack and Jill Went Up the Hill. Does it say he's going to Jack and Jill Went Up the Hill? It sure does. He's going to Jack and Jill Went Up the Hill. I love that you can just rename anything. We're going to call this Some Moron. That's right, Some Moron. He's educated adult, but he's unemployed. Let's call him Freeloader Freddy. Freeloader Freddy. And he lives out here at the Oak residence. Alright. Poor Freddy. Freddy's failures. You can also rename all the vehicles. Station wagon. Can we find Freddy's car? Let's see if Freddy has a car. Freeloader Freddy has a scooter. We'll call it what was that thing called? What is the scooter from Futurama called? Was it called Scooty Putt Putt? I forget what it's called. Someone remind me what the scooter in Futurama was called, 'cause I don't remember. Anyway, our town's looking quite nice. I like it. I like it. The towns I've been building off camera have all been 2-lane roads everywhere. I mean everywhere. Because 2-lane roads at their intersections, like this intersection here is a 2-lane road, there's no stop signs and there's no streetlights. Scooty Putt Jr. Thank you, corporate. I will rename it to Scooty Putt Jr. Thank you. There's no stop lines and there's no street signs at stoplights? Stoplights and street signs. There's none of them at 2-lane road intersections. However, as soon as you hit a 4-lane road or a 6-lane road, like we have here, you get stoplights. Which is not inherently a problem, but once the city gets bigger, traffic becomes a real issue. So you really don't want stoplights and stop signs if you can help it. So I've been building many cities with just no stoplights and no street signs. And the 2-lane roads do pretty well, actually. So hopefully they will balance the game by changing it so 2-lane roads aren't as good. Or maybe they'll make it so 4- and 6-lane roads are a little better. Maybe they'll make stoplights more efficient somehow. In any case, let's continue on, shall we? We're now a boomtown, and we need a high school now. That's right, we unlocked high schools, didn't we? We only have 1 grade school, and you can see that grade school is not really holding out. It has a capacity of 300, but it's almost full. So let's go ahead and up the budget of our education system. There we go. And putting it at 150% budget means we can fit 25% more people. What in the world? What in the world, Twitch chat? Don't do that. Come on now. Wow. Anyway. Oh, what's this? What is this? Too few services. Alright, so this industry is not happy because there's too few services. He wants parks. He wants buses. He wants all sorts of things. We can give them to him. So let's give him a park. Let's put in a wonderful park with trees. Oh, wow, that's actually pretty big. What about plaza with trees? There we go. Will that make you happy? That makes him happy. Let's also put in that newfangled thing called a bus line. Buses are pretty sweet. So for a bus line to work, you need to put a bus depot down somewhere. Throw down a bus depot. Maybe we'll put it over here in the corner. Put it in the corner. It doesn't have to be anywhere important. Put down a bus depot, and then we start putting down bus stops. And bus stops can be pretty much anywhere. I think we'll put them only on the main roads, though. I don't want to put them on the 2-lane roads. So let's put a bus stop here, and here, and here, and here. And then we'll have it loop around this way, like so. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. There we go. So we got a completed bus line. And we can do another bus line coming maybe in this direction. Oh, hold on. Before we do the buses, we have little skull and crossbones. This means there's people who are dead and they need to be buried. And guess what we don't have is we don't have a cemetery yet. Let's get ourselves a cemetery. Can I squeeze that in right there? Oh, yeah. Perfect. We'll probably have to move it later on if we ever upgrade this road. No, we probably won't upgrade this road. We'll probably upgrade some other roads. I'm considering upgrading this road here. Let's see. 1 skinny, 2 skinny, 3 skinny. Yeah, it's probably smart. 1, 2, 3. Let's do this one. Let's turn this into a major road here. So to do that, we're going to click on the 4-lane roads, and we're going to make the upgrade tool, and just upgrade. And the reason for this is we need more ways for people to go in this direction without having to first head to the main boulevard of the city. So as our city expands, we're going to have, you know, more major boulevards. So let's add them. There we go. The unfortunate thing about that is even though it now added more tiles where we can actually build things on, it didn't zone it. So we have to zone all this stuff manually. We just added some tiles here that we have to zone. It's a little awkward. I think it'd be cool if this was automatic. Based on the zones that's already around it, it should be smart enough to zone the new tiles that were added based on the existing tiles right next door. But it doesn't, so you have to do this. That's okay. And it looks like we have high demand for industry, so let's add some more industry. Where do you want to put it? Maybe over here in the corner? Yeah, let's make this an industrial area over here. So expand or extend this road. Let's add in our cross streets. Oh, the music's getting awfully happy. Why are you so happy, music? What are you trying to hide? Trying to hide, bro. Another boulevard. And if another reason to have the boulevards here is it makes it easier to add bus stops. I don't want to put bus stops on the 2-lane roads, so adding 4-lane roads means it just makes a good place for bus stop. One, 2, 3. Is there going to be room for a 4th over here? Maybe. Maybe. Maybe if we're lucky. We're still making some money, so that's okay. We're also spending a lot of money, which is not okay. And do I want to continue this? You know what? I think I will. We can build a bridge. We can build a boulevard bridge right here. We might even turn this into a major... We might even turn this into a freeway. Oh, what's this? What's this? So some of our shops here, this is our commercial district. Our commercial district says it does not have enough educated workers. Oh, goodness. Yeah, they need high school educated workers. The pink is people who have never been to school. There's a fire. The yellow is people who've been to elementary school only. The kind of brown is people who've been to high school, and the green, we don't have it yet, is people who've been to college. We don't have a college yet, but we do have a high school, don't we? I thought I built a high school. Did I not build a high school? There's our elementary school. Oh, I did not build a high school. Wow. Okay, can I take a loan? I sure can. Let's build that high school. I thought for sure I built the high school. Apparently I didn't. And I want to build it on the major road here, right there. Maybe on this side of the free. Yeah, let's put it over here. All right. So that will provide enough education for these businesses to get their little brown people that they need. Yes, brown people, I said it. Well, they're high school people. They're brown. If you go to high school, you have to wear a brown uniform. It's a fact. You know that. All right, let's continue this road. And is there going to be room over here? I don't think so. So just a little two-lane road will be fine. There we go. And let's put some industry in. Whoops. The game is really complaining that we don't have enough industry. I know. I know, game, I know. But why aren't you building it? Because I don't want to. There we go. You happy now, game? I built some industry. There. Oh, so much better. The game's so happy with me now. Yay, you built industry. And there's different kinds of industry that you can build. Now that we have unlocked zoning, we can actually put down zones for forestry, agriculture, oil, or iron ore industries. And if we hit our map here on the top left, there's info views. You can see, for instance, where your city has electricity. You can see where you have water. You can see where you have garbage collection. You can see where you have your schools. You can see where you have your high schools. You can see your universities. You can see how happy people are. You can see how healthy people are. You can see how upgraded some buildings are. You can see traffic density, which is very useful. The traffic density map is so useful. You can see at the main intersection to our town, we're getting a little bit of traffic. Not much, but a little bit. You can see where noise pollution exists. This is noise pollution. Industry adds noise pollution, and major roads add noise pollution. You can see where regular pollution is. Regular pollution is like air pollution, and industry is really the only thing that's going to give you a ton of air pollution. You can see where you have crime. Right now we don't have any. You can see where you have fire coverage. But the main reason I pulled this up is so you can see where we have resources. Black on the map means you can drill for oil over there. Blue on the map means you can dig for ores. And green on the map is forestry. So we could do some forestry industry over here. And yellow is agriculture. So we could have, if we wanted to, turn this into like a little farming area, but probably not going to do that. Right now we have high demand for residential, so let's get some more residential going in. And why don't we upgrade our bus service? We only have the one bus line right now. Why don't we make some more? And I think I'm going to adjust it. I want them to go down the 4-lane roads instead of the 2-lane roads. So you can just drag a stop to move it, like right there. So now all of the bus stops are on the major roads, which is what I want. Yeah, stop at the high school. Alright, that looks okay. And let's add another bus route over to the new industrial area. Oh, we should connect up this road here first. There we go. And you really only need one bus station, bus depot. The developer said you probably only need one bus depot for your entire city, and I've had cities up to like 100 and something thousand people, and I've only had one bus depot. It was fine. The buses don't really have any trouble getting to where they need to go based on how many depots you have. It doesn't seem to make a difference. Alright, so let's put a station, or a little bus stop right there. And there. And there. Do I want a bus stop on the main road? Sure. And then just go there. Perfect. And what you can do with lines, bus lines, metro lines, ferry routes, is you can colorize them and you can rename them. So we can call this the party bus, and we can modify the line to make the line, let's say, purple. And we'll call it bus line 2. We'll call it the new industrial bus route. And if we had our bus route map mode, you can see we have the blue one, which is the original one we made, and we have the new purple one that we made. And we can actually click on these buses. You can see the nice thing about the transportation map mode is the people that are waiting at the bus stop will be colored based on which bus they're waiting for. In other words, if this bus stop had, let's say, 5 different routes that came here, a red one, a yellow one, a green one, a blue one, an orange one, and a purple one, or whatever, then the people would all be different colors based on which bus they're waiting for. So here comes some purple buses, and they're going to pick up the people waiting for purple buses. It's an amazing, amazing feature that it works this way. It's so awesome. This is like one of my favorite things about the game, is if you have like a metro system, a bus system, an airplane system, and a ferry system, whatever, you'll see people colorized, like they're blue over here. They're waiting for the blue bus. They'll be colorized based on which service they're waiting for. I really like that. And then once they're done, like these people, they just got off the bus, so they lost their color because they're not waiting for any service anymore. It's awesome. And yeah, we can click on one of these people and we can watch them take the bus somewhere, like Julie Greenaway. She's waiting for the bus right now. Come on, Julie, get on the bus. She's an educated young adult. Here comes her bus. Oh, nope, it's full. Well, here comes another one. Buses fill up really quickly. Oh, she's still not. Wow, she's still waiting for the bus. All right, we need to change our funding then. We're going to change our bus budget. We're going to maximize it. This will put 25% more buses on the route. Costs us 50% more, but it's probably worth it. Oh my god, she's still not on the bus. Julie, I'm so sorry. Here comes another bus. Get on the bus. Oh my god, Julie. She's waiting here for days. She is literally waiting here for days. Oh my god, she's been here like weeks at the bus stop. There we go. Nope, she finally said screw it. She's not waiting for the bus anymore. I'm so sorry, Julie. Oh my god, this bus stop is so busy. This poor bus stop. Oh my god, all these buses are arriving full. Every single one of these buses is full. Well, I tell you what that means. That means we need more buses. I guess I should just add another bus route. Let's add another bus route. Wow. I can't believe how full these buses are. There. That should alleviate a lot of the congestion on the bus line. But we need to rename them. So we'll call one like the West Loop and the East Loop. Call this the West Loop. And I'll call it, I'll make it red. And give me the East Loop. And we'll make it green. Wow, we have a huge residential demand right now. My goodness. I don't want to put any more residential here because it's too close to the industry, but we can build some more over here. And up here, maybe. Well, yeah, this is fine. Because we're going to remove this industry eventually. We'll replace this with offices eventually. So that's fine. There's a huge demand for commercial as well. Where do I want to throw some commercial? I think right here is good. So far, so good. We're making bank. We have some decent number of people living here now. I think we're going to need some more education. Let's see. The high school is not full. We're at 524 out of 1250 of the high school. But the grade school... Oh, the grade school is actually doing all right. I still think we want another grade school, but maybe not yet. Maybe not yet. Let's check our bus lines and see if that really did help the problem. I think it did. Where's the bus station? There's the bus station. All right, here comes the bus. 28 people. 3 people. Okay, yeah. The bus isn't full. That's what I'm hoping for. Hoping for the bus not to be full here. 14 people. Looks good. 30 people. Okay, it's full now. 17 people. 15 people. Yeah, I think it's okay. It was just super busy for a while there. But I think adding the extra bus lines really helped. Great. So everyone's taking the bus. Everyone's happy. We're making lots of cash, up to 3,900 a week. Very nice. Let's see what policies we can do now. Oh yeah, we can do drug use. So what will recreational drugs do? It will increase tax income, increase tourism, and reduce the crime rate, and it'll increase the police budget by 15%. Done. We can also do parks and recreation, which will increase decoration by 20%. Sounds good to me. Why don't we go ahead and start laying down some parks? Because people want parks. And we really don't have anything exciting in our city. We have one park. Whoop-de-doo. Let's get a basketball court. Who wants a basketball court? And you can see how happy people are with their leisure, because it instantly pops up the leisure map mode when you select the parks building thing. So blue is good, red is bad. We want more blue in this city. Let's get the Paradox Plaza logo. Let's throw that down right here. That'll make some people happy. Let's get a carousel. Yeah. Very nice. Oh, look at how blue these places are now. They like that carousel. Let's get another carousel. Oh, yeah, they love that. What about the bouncy castle? Yeah. Everyone likes bouncy castles. Bitches love bouncy castles. Nice. So we just made most of our city super happy. We're still making bank. The parks don't really... Oh, wow, look at our residential demand. The parks don't really cost that much to maintain. And we can actually up the funding on parks. Let's see, what will this do? If the budget is large, parks and plaza are more well-maintained and increase happiness. Let's do that. And let's make this a nice new residential area right here. Because we have the cash. Another thing that's really strangely lacking in this game is the ability to build across roads. Like, I want this to connect up here, but I also want it to connect up here, and I want it to continue on. But you can't do that. It says space already used. What you have to do is connect up one, and then the next, and then the next. It's so awkward. You can't just build across a road. I hope they add that in later on. But it seems like a fundamental thing that if it's not part of the original design, I don't know if they're going to be able to add it. Because the engine already exists. But I hope they can. Alright, let's get this in here. And let's put in some more residential. Residential. The demand is huge. Yeah, they'll make it a DLC where you have to road crossing with the building tool be a DLC. You know, I hope not. I hope it doesn't come down to that. We're probably going to need another school out here, right? Yeah, we're pretty much full on schools. So let's go ahead and put a school here. And maybe another school over here. There we go. High school is still fine. We're going to need more buses out here. We're certainly going to need another... Oh, right, we only have one fire department. Let's put a fire department over here for the industrial zone, because it desperately needs a fire department. And the game's telling us to buy new land, but I'm not ready for new land, darn it. We're just not ready. Cemetery. How's our cemetery doing? We have capacity for 3,000 people at the cemetery, and we're only using 62 of the graves. So that's good. We have room. What about healthcare? Ooh, healthcare is not very good. All right, let's get some more healthcare services going in. Like right here. There we go. How's garbage collection doing? Oh, darn it. Our landfill is almost full. We're going to need more garbage. Or room for more garbage, I mean. So let's go ahead and put another landfill in out here. Send our roads first. Darn it. Pause the game, because I just destroyed some electric stuff. There we go. Put the electrics back in. And destroy this. Whoops, I destroyed a road. The road must go back. Darn it. There. Okay. Electric should be fine. Yes. Okay, electric is fine. Good. Roads, please. Roads will be a gap of 2. Like that. Yep. Yep. And then a fat road, right? With a gap of 1. Do we want a fat road here? Well, we will on the other side of the freeway. We probably don't need it right here, though. Let's just put in another landfill. Okay. Oh, are we out of electricity? We have reached the capacity of this one power plant. We're going to need a second power plant now. So let's go ahead and get one built. Oh, we already have a second power plant. Really? Holy crap. We have reached the capacity of 2 power plants. And we've also reached the next level of our city. Busy town, 3,800 people. We can now do some more city policies. Some more unique buildings, which we haven't even looked at the unique buildings yet. We can do oil industry now. We can do... Oh, yes, yes. Oh, this is one of my favorite upgrades, is roads with trees. Roads with trees provide some protection against noise pollution, and it increases land value. They're really good roads. So we're going to start upgrading all of that stuff. We unlocked bigger police, bigger fire, a better power plant, and a hospital. Well, first things first, we need another power plant. Let's see, how much is this? 120 megawatts versus 40. So it's the equivalent of 3. Yeah, let's just do that. Just take up the same space. No, it's actually a little bigger. That's okay. So bulldoze that. Put in an oil power plant. Nice. That'll provide enough power, right? Oh yeah. We're only using half of our power now. Perfect. Look at that nice oil power plant. Oh, it's gorgeous. That is gorgeous. Burn that oil. Yeah. I love pollution. It's so good. Okay. Oh, there's no power out here at this school. Well, we can fix that just by putting some more residential here. There you go. So that'll do. We also need to expand our bus services out here, which for some reason I just forgot to put a bus line out here. Doing these little rings is probably a good option. If we do these little rings everywhere, then everyone will have decent coverage, and they can just take one bus to the next bus to the next bus. And people will do that. They will take one bus line to the next bus line to the next bus line to get wherever they need to go. And I like that. I like that the people are willing to take multiple bus lines or multiple metros or whatever they need. They'll do it. It makes it really convenient to design your city to let them do that. Okay, more bus stops. Excellent. I'm not going to be renaming all the bus lines and all the bus stops and all the buses and all that stuff. I'll probably recolor some of them to make them easier to see on the map. Wow, our demand for residential is just massive. Huge demand for residences. People really want to move in here. And I think we should let them. So let's keep expanding, shall we? Oh, right. Let's do our roads. Before we expand, let's go ahead and upgrade all of our roads to roads with trees, because they're awesome. So we're going to use the upgrade tool to do this. And this takes some time. I really hope in the future they will add a feature to let you upgrade all of your roads at once. Because as soon as I unlock the trees, I just go putting trees everywhere. I will literally upgrade every single road to trees. Because why not? There's no reason not to. Look at all the happy faces, because it reduces noise pollution and increases land value. Everyone's so happy about it. If you've ever played a game called Railroad Tycoon 3, and Railroad Tycoon 3, as soon as you get electric rails unlocked, they give you the option to upgrade all of your rails to electric rails if you want to. Because there's no downside. It just costs more to build them, and they cost more to upkeep. But they allow you to use regular like diesel locomotives, steam locomotives, or electric locomotives, because they are electric rails. And I kind of wish this game had that sort of like upgrade everything all at once button for just a lump amount of money. Alright, is that all of them? I think that's all of them. I think so. Oh, over here. Of course. Of course. Of course. All of them. Right now. Do it now. Diddy Mao. Alright, that looks to be all of them. Okay, let's upgrade the 4-lane roads as well. See, I didn't want to do that. I accidentally clicked somewhere, and it upgraded this to a 4-lane road. Darn it. There we go. Gotta be careful. When you're on the upgrade button, you could upgrade a lot of your roads incorrectly if you just drag. What you can do is you can click and then drag your mouse. But if you drag it just a little bit off course, you'll start upgrading roads that you didn't want to upgrade. Like, I don't want to expand our 2-lane roads into 4-lane roads if I don't have to. Looking good. Okay, one more. One more. Okay, more than one more. Many, many more. Now we're almost done. And this doesn't really cost that much. It's very cheap to do this. And now let's do our main... Oh, shoot, there's some more over here. Oh, and look at this. I clicked these, and it did it. It turned the 4 lanes into 2 lanes. Darn it. Okay. Is that good? Is that good? I think that's good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Okay, now let's upgrade our main road coming into the city into a tree-lined road. Fantastic. One of the interesting things is the trees on the road will tell you how much pollution there is. If the trees are red, there's high pollution. If the trees are orange, like right here, it means there's medium pollution. And if the trees are green, It means there's no pollution. So the trees on the road, not only do they increase land value and reduce noise pollution, but they also tell you important information. They tell you how much pollution's there. Ah, yeah, so nice having trees everywhere. So you can visually see the pollution here, and then it fades away into no pollution. Isn't that nice? I like that. All right, but that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you enjoyed. We'll be back tomorrow, where we're going to start expanding our city outside of this little peninsula. We're going to be buying tiles, probably building bridges over to this island, maybe even over to this area over here. I don't know. Anyway, I will see you next time. Goodbye from not Constantinople. Ah, it's so nice with trees now. What are these? Nylons galore. Nylons galore. Frank's Fine Fish Stick Factory. Bye-bye.